Coming to you live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. It's the San Antonio Spurs and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr.
Starting at forward, Bruce Bowen. Starting at the other forward, Robert Horry. Starting at guard, Tony Parker. Starting at the other guard, Manu Ginobili. Starting at center, Tim Duncan.
Steve, as this one gets underway, what's the game plan for the Spurs?
Well, one of the players you have to focus on defensively more of is Larry Hughes. He's a very good all-around player. He can shoot the three, but really likes to attack the rim. Very athletic player, so you've got to keep a body on him and keep him in front of you.
And Steve, Larry is looking at this as a bounce-back year. He missed 46 games with that injured finger last season, and with a combination of Larry Hughes and LeBron James, it is a very powerful 1-2 punch for the Cavaliers. James with a rainbow. And the bucket.
You love the hustle, Marv. The offensive board leads to the putback, and that's pure energy right there.
Horry, nowhere to go. Yes! A rainbow by Snow. The jumper by Parker.
It's a nice touch there, Marv. I can't believe he made that shot with so much defensive pressure.
Snow pulls it up. The Cavs able to keep it alive. Snow gets it to Hughes. Cleveland able to handle it. Marshall looking to get it into the post.
They've got to tighten up their defense there, Marv. Poor rotation.
Half-minute left in the first. San Antonio down by 2. Snow trying to figure out the defense. The jumper by James.
What a great shot, Marv. Defensively, that's all you can do. Contest the shot and hope for the best.
Oh, he took it away. And Daniel Marshall not able to hit.
Got to make the easy ones, Marv. That's a nice little attempt there, but just couldn't convert.
The first quarter is in the books. The Spurs trail by 2. Parker on the drive, and Tony Parker able to hit. Snow puts it down. Hughes gets it to James. Nice move by James, and puts it down.
Boy, what a gifted player he is, Marv. A terrific athletic play.
And Robert Horry is able to hit on the layup. Snow nowhere to go, and Eric Snow comes up short. Nice move by Parker. Snow met by Parker. Jumper off the mark. And stuffs. That's a 12-4 run for the Spurs.
They've got to take a timeout here, Marv, and find some rhythm to their game. They are completely stymied at this point.
Oh, he can't make a move. Snow firing, and Eric Snow hits on the pull-up.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Delivery to Ginobili. Here's the shot by Ginobili. Duncan at the line. He's a 62% free throw shooter. Tim Duncan, all-NBA, all-defensive team the last 9 years. A guy you played with for, what, 4 seasons, couple of championship rings. Anything stand out in your mind about teammate Tim Duncan?
Well, what's interesting about Tim is that the public looks at him as a very serious guy. He really doesn't like to open up in interviews, and you get him behind the scenes, and he's got a hilarious sense of humor, a guy who loves to poke fun at other guys in the locker room, very lighthearted, but he just doesn't really want to share that with the world.
That's a 10-2 run for the Spurs.
Or they've got to get a timeout. They are totally out of rhythm offensively.
Oh, what a job by Bowen. And he puts it down.
Well, you've got to keep the offense out of the lane. That's just way too easy.
Oh, tremendous defensive job. The jumper by Parker. Well, at the half, the Spurs lead by 6. The Spurs, where they want to be, Steve. This has been a very physical, tough rebounding team all season long, and that's what we saw in the first half.
Yeah, they really attacked the boards, Marv. They were active, very energetic, and it got physical there at times in the first half, and I think this team is going to have to continue to play hard with a lot of intensity if they want to build on this lead.
Way off. Strong move by Marshall.
Marv, offensive rebounding is about quickness and anticipation. It's a terrific play there.
And Tony Parker not able to hit. And Robert Horry able to get inside.
No block out defensively, Marvin. You can't give up easy second chance hoops if you're going to win.
Snow with a wide open shot. Rebound by Duncan. And he finishes with some flair. That's a 12-4 run for the Spurs.
Very difficult situation to be in, Marv. You're getting pounded, but it's important to continue to play, continue to compete until the buzzer sounds.
Parker for 3, and Tony Parker right back. Nice ball movement. Cleveland able to handle it. Snow with the shot. The jumper by Snow.
Beautiful shot there, Marv, but, you know, it's pretty easy to shoot when nobody's within 30 feet of you.
Box out by Ilgauskas. And Tony Parker able to flip it home.
Marv, I love the way this team continues to attack. Even with a lead, they're not holding back one bit.
Snow got it down low, and LeBron James off the bank.
Difficult shot. Wow, I can't believe he made that one.
He fires from downtown, and Manu Ginobili takes advantage. Hughes trying to figure out the defense. And Larry Hughes right back. 1 second remaining in the quarter. The jumper's off the mark. So after 3, the Spurs lead by 10. Ilgauskas with the jumper. And Ilgauskas able to lay it home.
That's a killer defensively, Marvin. A close game down the stretch, and you give up the easy second chance opportunity.
And Bruce Bowen off the mark. Snow with a cross court. Not a good shot. Here's the shot by Marshall.
Well, that's demoralizing defensively, Marv. You force a miss, and then you give up the easy offensive rebound.
Hughes guarded by Ginobili. Seven on the 24. Shot clock with 5 seconds remaining. And Eric Snow comes up short. Strong move by Bowen.
Not much defensive help there, Marv. That's too easy at this stage of the game.
Cleveland taking a timeout.
Well, this is desperation time, Marv. Facing this kind of deficit, you've got to get a quick three. So I would look for maybe a flare screen or maybe a pick and pop, get a shooter open, knock down a three, and then try to set up your defense, force a turnover or maybe foul. And even then, you're probably in trouble, but you never know. Marv, I don't mind this foul at all. This team is not in the penalty. They're down. They're trying to be aggressive and play the passing lanes, so why not? Risk a few fouls, maybe you force a steal.
And Robert Horry with 10 points. Cleveland takes another timeout. Not a good shot. Marshall getting position and fires one up. The jumper by Ilgauskas.
Marv, creating extra possessions oftentimes means the difference between winning and losing in the NBA. That's an enormous putback.
And Tony Parker with 21 points. Snow being guarded. That was a three-point attempt. Duncan able to succeed with that box out. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Good job here, Steve, by Horry. For three, not able to hit the three.
Been the story all night, Marv, just contesting every single shot and making it very difficult for the opposition to find an open look.
Final seconds to Ilgauskas, and did not make contact with the rim. There's the final buzzer. The final score is 44-34. This is Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr saying so long from the AT&T Center in San Antonio.